namin sa floor. Kala mo naman kung pagkala.
Layo eh.
Who is,
Kala mo
PICC yun?
Partner, ang susunod na magtatanong ay ang willing magpapadal. Walang ibig si Michael Louis Almacen of Big Spot.
Uy, maganda yung question ni Bix. Promise, nag-uusapan namin, seatmate kami habang while watching.
Ano, ang daming na-curious dito sa Pamilya Sagrado kasi ito yung teleserye, kumbaga ito yung nagpabalik sa'yo sa teleserye. But what was your parang initial reaction when nung nabasa mo yung character mo?
Sabi ko, ang sarap paglaruan kasi napakasama niya. Tapos alam mong maraming paghuhugutan dun sa conflict na pagdadaanan ng character niya with Ray, with Mylene, with my dad, Tirso Cruz, with John Arcilla, and then there's Kai, and then there's Shahina, and then there's Bella. Napaka-complex niya. Sabi ko, ito yung tipo ng story na ang sarap bigyan ng buhay kasi hindi ka nakakahon. You go with the flow as your writers, as the scripts come, ikaw mismo ma-amaze sa pag-expose ng mga conflict. And it's nice to be in that ride, you know, to just be along the ride, be a collaborator, be a team player. So sabi ko yung reaction ko niya, ito na to, I mean kung gano'n ako ng soup, ito na yun.
Masarap ba maging masama?
At first, that's why, you know, pag doon ka kailangan may redemption, hindi ka stuck there, hindi ka stuck doon because there was a concept that was pitched to me before and I said, parang walang redemption yung character. Ayoko naman na gano'n. Of course, when you want to show something to the viewers, you want them to have something that they can bring with them and learn from and, you know, to take them with them. Para may learnings, may hopes, meron ka makikita ng redemption dun sa istorya panonood.
Alam mo, napanood namin kaya talaga, hindi namin nakita si Piolo, kundi si Rafael Sagrado yung napanood namin. Pero, kailan mo naramdaman na ikaw na si Rafael?
Nung lumalabas na yung puting buhok ko. Sabi sa akin ni Carl, sabi niya sabi ko Carl, papatina na ako. Siyempre, papatina naman ako lagi, pasensya naman. Pero sabi niya, hindi, pakita natin. Sabi ko, okay, I feel naked, pero it is what it is. You know, it helped me with my character. Whenever I look at myself in the mirror, sabi ko, that's Rafael Sagrado.
So ito na nga yung tanong, kasi may anak ka dito, si Gray at saka si...
Hindi pa pala yun ang tanong.
Sabi ko, it's Piolo's better person to answer.
Kasi may mga anak ka ditong binata. Na-consider ba na si Inigo na gumanap?
Naisip ko din, Lo.
Hindi naman siguro na hindi kami umabot na dito today because he's busy in the States. You know, he's doing some work in the States. So I think that's his priority for now. But given a chance, siguro we'll cross the bridge when we get there because even my son is not parang comfortable working with me. I mean, tatawanan lang kami siguro.
Yun nga eh.
So we love to sing together, pero to act together para sabi ko, it'll take, you know, a really good script.
Sa palagay mo sa kaninong anak, ay, tama. Sa kaninong karakter yung bagay kay Inigo?
Kailangan pagkaling ka sa pareho. Hindi pwede mabait ka lang, hindi pwede masama ka lang. Kailangan lahat yung pagdaanan mo. So, it has to be both.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Speaking of story, I'd like to acknowledge our creative manager, Joel Mercado.
Wow.
Yes, happy birthday, Joel Mercado.
And of course, our head writer, Genesis Rodriguez. There he is.
Yes, Joel, grabe ka.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday pala.
Correct, last weekend. Okay, I think we're...
Here's your next.
Yes, we have a question from Bon Bellinario of TV5.
Everyone's excited na magtanungan. Go ahead, Avon.
Hi, Kuya PJ. Congratulations. Grabe yung episode kanina. This is your comeback sa teleserye after so many years. Siyempre, iba yung acting sa TV, sa teleserye. May challenge ba? Nangapa ka ba during the first few days ng shoot? How did you handle those pangangapa period?
Alright, so I'll take you back a year ago when I was doing Ibarra stage show. And then I switched to, before that I was doing The Ride. And then I went to Ibarra stage and then I went to Netflix for Chef Chico and then I went to Malyari. So these are all different stories, these are all different characters. But when this was pitched to me, it's like coming home to my forte, my genre, which is rom-com. So sabi ko, wow, ang sarap ng pakiramdam na after all these years, you still get offers na alam mo pwedeng bigyan mo ng magandang buhay at magandang take. So yun lang naman yung sa akin. I'm just really happy to be back here doing the thing that I love the most, which is acting. Sobrang challenge. Kasi syempre iba ang acting ng TV. So I would tell my director, I would tell my co-actors, even my sabi ko, Mike, I'm gonna take it to this level because this is a big scene, this and that. And like with a script for a film, may journey kang sinusunod. Pero ito kasi, as you go along, it's slow burn eh. So ikaw mismo gagawa ng graph ng character mo. So TV discipline is different. And you tend to have to kind of, modify in such a way na magka-complement sa mga succeeding scenes. I think that's the challenge of it because we're doing like 4 months, 4 cycles, and syempre, ganun ka, talent-talent ka, we work on 3 scripts at a time. So kailangan sigurado ka doon sa pupuntahan ng character mo, yung limitation, yung parameters niya. So that's the challenge of it.
Of course, congratulations po from winning the FAMAS recently. Ngayon, after you won that Best Actor sa FAMAS, and ito ipapalabas nga itong Pamilya Sagrado, does it add pressure on your part na, naku, iba yung dikit na dikit yung pagkakapanalo ko sa FAMAS, and then may urian pa in the coming days?
Sa edad kong to, hindi na ako nagpapadala sa pressure kasi may trabaho at may kinakain tayo, okay. I mean, kung ano naman yung dumating sa atin, I trust my career, the ABS, I know hindi man lang ako papabayaan, so hindi man tayo kailangan mangaba because we're in good hands. And also, dito sa soap kasi, hindi naman, it's not to say na anak ko sila pareho, Kyle has a different backstory. So it's just really, I'm helping him out, get a life, get a career, and I tapped him to be a friend of my son, yun yung date niya. So hindi siya hindi ko talaga siya.
Last on my part po, ano yung gusto niyong iwang social impact nung story for the audience?
Yung ginawa, yung in-interview ko for the promo na lumalabas ngayon sa social media, ito yung magandang pagtuunan ng pansin because for us audience, may choice tayo sa mga nakikita natin, sa mga choices na ginagawa natin sa buhay. Kaya maraming characters dito sa story na to, ang dami mong kapupulutan ng aral, ang dami mong pwedeng puntahan for your character na makaka-relate ka. And this is what we are gonna give, the choices we have in life. And kung ano yung outcome ng choices mo, kung ano yung magiging resulta sa ginawa mo. So yun ay pinapakita, and mirror natin yung society.
Thank you, Kuya.
Next one.
Congratulations.
Before I give the microphone kay Miss Kate Adahar, Papa Pete kasi from day one, it was Lawrence Fajardo na kinonsider talaga ni Sir Deo, and Miss Kylie, and the management. Wala kasi akong idea. Yung works niya, ayun. Paano mo nalaman na napakahusay pala talaga yun?
Gusto nila ng lalaking director. Gusto nila yung action. Kasi, obviously,
ina-achieve ha? Ibang mata.
Pagpasok pa lang niya, of course, syempre ABS tayo, meron na tayong template. Pero si Direk Lau really, kind of, not naman, he wasn't stubborn. He of course was a team player, but yun yung signature niya. I think that's the reason why we got him for it.
Medyo may pagka-stubborn.
Hindi for you as a director, hindi ka pwedeng maging dummy lang. Kailangan ipakita mo the reason why we get you is because we want to see how you are as a director and what you can bring to the table. And Direk Lau really stood, he has his own rolling, may sarili siyang camera, and ang ganda ng mga shots mismo sa mismo gumagawa. We were all amazed. We were all impressed.
Nakita ko yung reaction mo kanina.
Kahit na-intimidate siya, he brought his A-game. Ibang klase. Hindi siya nagpa-intimidate kumaka. Ang galing. Even Direk Andoy, you have to commend Direk Andoy kasi he also adjusted kay Direk Lau. But at the same time, iba yung binigay ni Direk Andoy dito. Silang dalawa.
At kapareho na nga yung
Yes.
look eh. Halos na nagsabay na, no? Okay, thank you, Papa P. The microphone, I'll give the microphone to Kate Adahar for her set of questions. Hi, Miss Kate.
Hi, thank you. Hi, Papa P. Congrats. My question is, nabanggit na rin lang si Inigo kanina. As a father, kumusta yung parenting? Are you as strict as your character? Halimbawa, gusto niyo rin mag-high risk sport?
Oh wow, that's a good question. Growing up kasi, he didn't naman grow up with me. He grew up with his mom. So he would just come to me occasionally, or pag wala akong trabaho, and come to me, especially when he went to the States. Nadadalo ko siya once or twice a year. So wala kami masyadong physical relationship or contact. But now, that he's already almost 30, he's 26, turning 27, he was like texting me the other day, Pa, I want to do this business. Who can I partner up with? How do I start my business?
Wow.
So who should I contact for Taylor, this and that? I'm like, Sam, that's a adulting. Sige, gather it all, write it down, and then we discuss it when I see you next month. So nandun na siya sa punto yun. But growing up, how I was as a father, hindi naman ako tolerant, pero I'm the cool dad. I've always been the cool dad because I never had a chance to live with him, so always when kami magkasama, I make it appear as if, it's still has to be of the world. But now that it's become an adult, mas marami kong may oras na nagtutour ako. And then he comes to my tour during break, magkikita kami, and then we just spend father and son time together. And that's the best feeling. So me as a father, yeah, I'm a cool dad. I'm a friend. I can be a friend. Yeah.
Thank you. And for my second question, nabanggit na rin yung chemistry mo with Miss Miley. Kasi nakita namin yung post niya, like sinusundo niyo sila ni Kyle?
Yeah, kasi nakatabi room sa
Kumusta yung
amin.
mga bonding moments?
Para kami high school, nagkikita-kita kami. Meron kami monthly reunion sa bahay na sa Westboro. Si Dominic, si Encho, si Bianco Umali, si Kyle, ako, yan si Mylene. So we're trying to gather some more people. Yan na, because of what we had started sa Pamilya Sagrado, nag-carry over siya dito sa labas na, you know, we've been friends since the 90s. So, yun yung Dominic at show na wala sa show, nakakasama namin lagi. We were just together last week. So, ang sarap ng ganun, may bonding kayo outside the work.
Thank you. Congrats.